Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here to do flip through of the second book that I have made for my Etsy shop. And this one, as you can see, is blue. And I think when I was done with the Christmas collections, I was so happy to get back to my colors that, yeah, I did a pink and here's the blue. I love the way this book came out. I think it's so gorgeous. It was so easy to make. Yeah, and what I love is on the cover, you can see this gorgeous perfume label and the blues, like I was saying. And then this paper, so beautiful. I have to give this shop a shout out. The name of the shop on Etsy is By Boho Love. So capital B, I'll put a link in the description box. She's the sweetest seller, and she was so excited that I loved her papers. So I really just want to make sure that I give a shout out to Karen and just tell her how pretty her papers are, and to see what I've made with them. I just love it. I just think it's so pretty. So yeah, I used her paper for the front and the back. And I actually had some more left over, and I made a little notepad for the cover. And you can see I did the little wax seal there on the side, which I love. That just came out so cool. And this is a 3-dimensional wax seal. I don't know if it's showing off in the camera or not, but it's just really cool. And then this is actually one little signature that I did sew. And there's not too much like interesting papers in here, but I just think it's a sweet little notepad for you to jot down some wishes. Yeah, so usually I have a mixture of papers. This one's more on the plainer side, but I just think that's very sweet to just tuck right in there like that. And she's been covered in a finish. She has the petite rhinestone trim along the top, the super fun tassel trim down here, some roses, and then I made a little charm out of a ceramic glass bead and a beautiful crystal bead. Yeah, and then some seam binding. These are 4 envelopes covered front to back with papers, and the spine is a fabric binding, so that for durability. And let's see, so we'll just start inside. On the cover is the blue theme. Super pretty, super feminine. As you guys have seen so many of these, if you're new to my channel, and you're new to these little books, I try to make them as feminine as possible. Oops, there's a little bit of glue. And I just think these would make really wonderful little photo albums, and a feminine way, super fun, super feminine way for you to record your special moments in your life. With tags and papers and imagery, and just little keepsakes for you to maybe hand down, you know, to a daughter or a granddaughter, or you need a special gift. I just think these would make such a beautiful little way to just have something feminine. This is a little tiny button card that I made, super beautiful. This I put in this way, that way the buttons don't get hooked onto here. And then also for inspiration were the trunks, and I know I was talking about this in my last video, but like I said, if you're new to my channel, you know, the women in the day would travel with trunks, and inside their trunks were always done in beautiful papers and fabrics and satins, and you know, they had their fabric swatches and all their pretty things. And so these little books are sort of, you know, my way of not capturing, but it's just what I use for inspiration. And of course they had little pockets along the sides and places where they kept their, oops, you can see there's the side pocket. You can kind of see the envelope in there. And these will have little tags and stuff in there. But yeah, so that's my inspiration for these books. Yeah, and I just really want to make them as pretty as possible. My mom had a doll business, and it was her dolls were called Francesca dolls back in the 80s when I was growing up. We all worked on the dolls as a family, and she used these vintage trunks for her dolls as displays, and they were just so beautiful. That is my inspiration for, that's where I got the inspiration from. So yeah, that's a quick little story if you're new to my channel and you've not heard the trunk story. Let's see, this side I made a little policy folder and lots of journaling space, tuck spot, a place for you to, you know, tuck little pictures in there. And then this one I did a wax seal of a cameo on the side here. Just pretty. Little shoe, lots of lace, lots of trims. I don't know if I showed you this little brass hand. And then there's Lady. I nicknamed this little swan. And this is a stamped image, and I just fussy cut it, and I thought this little hand looked really sweet together. And then on the side of this policy envelope is also a place for you to, a little stash. So you've got inside the policy envelope and then also behind. And then the actual page is a pocket. So you've got a bunch of little tuck spots. And I know I've mentioned this already, but I try to make sure you have plenty of places for you to write and store little pictures and things. So that's why we have all the little tuck spots and the little goodies. This is a little Velcro, so it lifts like that, and then this lifts up, so you've got all here, the back here to maybe add some pictures, journal here, and then this whole thing flips open. And then you've got a little tuck spot here and some more really pretty little journaling cards. Yeah, just super pretty, super feminine. And then here's the little notebook and lots of pinks. And then usually it's whatever's floating around on my desk. Here's some rose, some scrapbook paper, some Anna Griffin wrapping paper there, and then some copy paper, book pages. I don't know what this is, dictionary maybe? Yeah. And then you've got more place here for a little picture, like a little pet would look so cute there. And then a little tuck spot up here with some more little perfume labels and fun little florals and things for you to play with. And then this, I attached this super sparkler to go with our blue theme. Beautiful rhinestone there. And then here's a little tag. This is actually fabric that I printed. Oh, and I have coming up, I forgot to mention in my other video, but I collaborated with another artist with some of my vintage trims and things, and then she turned them into digitals. This is so exciting. Well, I can't believe I forgot. So I'll just take this time to just mention it real quick. Stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be doing craft with me using the digitals, and yeah, it's very exciting, very exciting. So that's coming up, so that's a little sneak peek for you. But that concludes the flip through of this beautiful blue little book. Thank you so much for watching. These will all be listed tomorrow, Sunday, December 5th, in my Etsy shop. Click the notification and follow me here. You can follow me on Instagram at Under the Night Moon. And I do little flip throughs there. So, yeah, just thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.